Hello everyone, it's Nancy, and today I wanted to share a project I've been working on for a few months for a special friend of mine. This friend is about 10 years old and she loves gardening. She loves gathering seeds and collecting seed from flowers that are finished, and she loves taking cuttings and making new plants, and she's quite talented in other ways. She likes to write, and she is also a musician. This last summer, I was asked to help while the family went on vacation with watering their garden, and they have a gorgeous garden in their backyard. Well, their front yard's beautiful too, but the backyard is what I tended to. And while I was there, I decided to take pictures of pretty things in their backyard. And with those pictures, I made my friend a book for her to journal in about her garden. And the cover is made with a photograph of her childhood playhouse that she doesn't play in anymore. She works in now. It's her place in the garden. We'll call it the garden house that she does her seed trays and cuttings and things like that. The binding is hand-painted muslin, and then the back is a painting that I had done. I did this one probably in the spring. I love this art. The artist I followed, her name is Betty Frank, and Betty Frank has a YouTube channel called Betty Frank's Art, and she demonstrates her work. She's very generous with technique, materials, everything. She shares everything. And I use that same little video all the time when I'm feeling stuck or not knowing what to do. I just go out and paint another one of these little abstract paintings of wildflowers. And the reason I used it on the back of the book was it went with what the book looks like in the realm of palette and joy and fun, because that's what that's kind of like. The book is 4 3/4 wide and 5 1/2 tall, and the spine is 1 1/2 inches thick. There are 5 signatures. I put in a headband and a piece of antique lace with the headband, top and bottom. And there are 5 signatures, and there's 200 pages. I painted the book cloth to go with flowers that are in her yard, and I used those flowers, like this little flower, for this card on there. And there's some inside too. There's some yellow ones inside. This I made for her to put right here. I'm going to put it in before I give it to her, and I'm probably going to stuff this in there. This, I'm going to set this aside. This is a little piece of journaling. It unties, but it is glued on there underneath this little bit of collage. It is eco print, and it's really, really pretty. These are all plants that are on our block. She lives about 4 houses up from me. Anyway, that's that. Oh, and she can write on the back because it's not quite so vivid. It'd be easier for her to journal on the back, wrap it all up, and put it back in that little pocket that I haven't set on the book board yet. Okay, so the first page of each signature is an eco print from that same die collection that I had done. The next page is just plain white scrapbook papers, and I tried to use something that somebody really young would like. Some of these papers are more than 10 years old. Before I did journal making and the stitchery I do and all of the things that I've been doing, I used to do scrapbooking and card making years ago, and some of these are leftovers now. I made this little journaling card for her to have in there. This little pocket has a little envelope with some more journaling space in there. Sheet music with gesso stenciling on it. She can put a picture on there, put paper down, or whatever she wants. On this side, the pocket is made from one of the photographs I took from in their backyard. Beautiful, beautiful hydrangea. In this pocket, I have stamped and cut out some labels for her and a little sack for seeds. It would look really cute if you wrote what they were going to be or wrote what they are, the date of collection, and then fold this over and look at that cute little bag, how cute that would be. Just so sweet. So anyway, that's that. Where was I? Sheet music. And then the next page, there's a collection of, well, here's a little tag with a pocket with more tags in it. So I have lots of pockets in here so she can put things in and around any way she wants. Some ledger paper that's scrapbook paper, more scrapbook paper. This is some stained, oh, this is from hibiscus flower. And some papers turned out blue, some papers turned out pink. This is a little piece of daisy stationery. This is a paper ruffle and some graph paper, and I made her a little collection of papers to either tear up and write notes and tuck inside in this little journal, or leave it like it is and do some writing on it. I trimmed it with a remnant of sari silk. Excuse me. The stationery, the hibiscus flower. Here's a real darling little fabric flip, and I used the same fabric that I tied this shut with. And so she can write something under there, or put a picture or whatever, and then cover it up. Keep her secret writing secret. Another journaling card just stuck in there. In this corner pocket, here's a side pocket with another journaling spot that I made with sheet music and a napkin decoupaged on there, and it's lined paper, and I stamped it with a real cute little wildflower stamp. This is a real cute little pocket that has little, I'm looking for that little pink tag. It has a collection of punched dragonflies, and I'll show you in here. Look at all those pretty little dragonflies. Now she can take those out of there, and she can put them all around in the book and decorate the book. This is also a place to tuck some more writing or tags or whatever she'd like in there. There are 4 of these in the book, and each one has something different. One has dragonflies, one has butterflies, one has flowers, and one has hearts. I punched some little tabs. There's one for each signature. Here's another pocket with another little journaling. It's a tag, but it's for journaling on. Here's another corner pocket, and this is a photograph from flowers in her backyard. And I mounted it on book page, and on the back, I did a little collage of journaling spots so she could write on here and have all this pretty other things going on. They're just little scraps. They really add to it and make it really wonderful when you just keep going. The end of that signature. The next one. Another journaling card with the pocket. Just placed a journal on the back. And then a pocket to hold whatever she wants. And I put a little tag in there with one of Tim Holtz's little people. And stick it in there. I did not glue that little girl on there because if she wanted to put the little girl somewhere else, she could. Another piece of sheet music. Another beautiful flower photograph from their backyard. Same plant, different image. Here's another little bag for seeds, and here's a little glassine envelope that has another photograph from their backyard in it. That's a journaling card. I can't get it out. It's a place to write on the back. She can get that out. Here's another pocket with a little book I made to have for journaling. Washi tape in the middle, and it's just sewn together right here with thread. More scrapbook paper, hibiscus paper with paper doily laid on it, so it kind of gets that little feminine staining. Graph paper, the daisy paper, Another flip. Here's another photograph from the yard. That's the cover of the book, and the journaling I did on the back. There's, I think this is a game score sheet, and then a little piece of brown paper with some stamping on it. And this is another tag I made from the backyard. These flowers are the little flowers that are all growing right here on this book. And they're a geranium. And then I made it a journaling spot with penmanship practice paper on the back. Where did I leave off? Right here. And I embossed this scrapbook paper with my embossing folder. Here's another one of those little envelopes. I'm not going to open all those. I'd be here forever if I did. Here's another really cute tag that I made that matches these little tabs. You can journal on the back, or she can journal on the back. I did a little T tag because I love the quotes on some of the T tags. And I have a little butterfly on the end of the string because the tea bag was used by me. And then this is also a little pocket. And there's a piece of pink paper in there that she can journal on. Here's a really pretty little die-cut lace envelope in this corner pocket that she can put whatever she wants in. Here's another pocket and just a journaling card that can go horizontal or vertical. Here's another pocket with the seed pack, and this one has labels and tickets and tags in there that kind of go with the things. These are papers and accessories that I had from old scrapbooking days. And here's that photograph of that pocket. So pretty. And I put vintage, very, very old lace on the top of that pocket. Here's another little tag I made her that she can use for journaling. That's sheet music and pretty pinkness. This is a stained paper from my workstation. When I'm working on other things, I leave a drop paper down and it gets all stained up, and that's a scrap from that. More scrapbook paper. This ledger is a scrapbook. The whole tablet was just different colors of those. This is scrapbook paper. Here's another journaling card. It was under the ruffle. I stamped the fabric with a butterfly and some journaling space, a die cut of wildflowers. On the back is a decoupaged napkin on this little card. The paper ruffle and the daisy stationery. This piece of paper, I did a little die cut of a bench. They have a pretty little bench in their backyard and they feed the birds, so I put the little birdhouse back there. But this flips down into the whole entire sheet. 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper to write on or collect and put pictures or whatever on. Never easy to put back in there. And then more of the hibiscus stained paper. See how blue that is? I had a whole bunch of them that turned out pink. Flip on this piece. Another one of the photography cards. Here's another side pocket with scrapbook paper, and it has also got sari trim on it and a collection of different little papers that she can do different things with in the book. She can leave it like that and write, or she can tear them out and make little paper collages. The envelope, more of that drop paper. Another lace envelope in a pocket. A corner pocket, something fell out somewhere. Believe me, there's plenty of little things that will go in her little pockets. Here's some things. Here's a butterfly. That's just a, it's ornament for scrapbooking, and she can put it anywhere or leave it there right on the back or whatever. Here's a little envelope that is a butterfly garland, or yeah, I would call it that. Just something really cute to play with in her book. She can leave it in the envelope and just enjoy it, or cut them apart and put them all over her book. Here's another seed pack and a glassine bag. And this one has page tabs like these, only except it's just pink and blue. I mean, pink and 2 shades of green and a peach color of those. And keep going, keep going. Pretty eagle prints. I must have been there. Or not. Yeah, I was there. I showed you that. I don't know why I'm way back there. I got confused when the book closed on itself, I guess. Yeah, here we are. Another one of these, but it's a different tag. I did the same treatment. There's a butterfly on the end of it and a little place to journal on there. And I stapled the little fabric on there with a hot pink staple. Here's another one of the little oval tags with the scalloped edges that she can journal on. Bright, cheerful, flowery scrapbook paper. Another lace envelope. The daisy stationery. And here's another photograph of those geraniums in their yard. Look, isn't that the most beautiful? Let's see. Look at those purple little flowers. And the leaves to this plant are here. These are something else. This looks like sage of some kind. But anyway, there's that. Another one of those. Another one of these pretty lace envelopes. Yep. Another one of these. And these all have really darling little, where'd this one go? Journaling spots on the back that are all different. You know, when you're going through and you're seeing these, you think, oh, they're all the same. But the backs are, you know, being creative, I don't want to do the same thing over and over. And then the last signature, love that eco print. That one should have been in the front, but oh well. Another pocket here. I did a pretty little sticker there. Here's some tags and flowers and little, you know, things to stick around in the book, and more. Another empty seed bag. And this was one of the things I thought she would enjoy doing. I tore the paper and then I put the die cut on both sides to make it the edge of the paper. Another little pocket. I got this from, her name is, her channel is Hazy, or Crazy Hazy, or Hazy Crazy Arts. Quite a creative collection of videos she has on her channel. Here's another one of the journaling spots that look like an envelope that flips down, and you can write the whole length of that, or she can write the whole length of that. Pretty little stamping, decoupage sheet music with her with the little paper napkin, the hibiscus stain again, a fabric flip. Another journaling card. That's so pretty. Graph paper, pretty paper to write on. That cute little envelope, and another lace envelope. And another corner pocket, and a journaling card. And there. Now you all saw that when I first started this. This book was like 4 times the size out here, and this is how I'm going to give it to her empty. I'm going to direct her to the video to see how to put everything in it, and I think it would look really, really pretty if this was wrapped around twice and tied right like this. So the book looks like a normal book, not all fat the way it was, and then put these in a little gift bag or box for her to have to see, or to her to use in her book the way she wants. And if she needs to know where something might look the best or feel most comfortable putting it in, she can refer back to this little video, because technically, even though I'm sharing it with you, I made it for her. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me share this pretty little book for this wonderful little girl. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.